From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Alan Crone.
47 past the hour. Good morning, everybody. We're at 85 right now in Tulsa. We got a chance for a little sprinkle early this morning. A shower nearby. It goes away. And then highs today will be a little lower than yesterday. We still will have a heat index. It's still going to be muggy, but at this particular moment, our friends at the National Weather Service have opted not to place Tulsa in a heat advisory nor a heat warning, but those are going to be just south of our area near the I-40 corridor. So this morning, if you kind of see the Bartlesville area, there's a little bit of light shower activity still near Bartlesville. The pavement is wet, and temperatures are kind of cooling down a little bit. So here's Tulsa. That is not precipitation near Brookside, but a little sprinkle to the north. And then we have, there's the shower activity near Bartlesville, and then right across the state line area, Coffeyville, Independence, Altamont area, Edna, lightning, thunder. This is part of a system that about an hour and a half ago was severe. It's not severe any longer, but this produced 60-mile-per-hour winds just a little bit north-northwest of Sinan between 3 and 3:30. So this probably goes away quickly. So not going to last very long. And then we go to this, late tonight and overnight. This is the severe weather risk assessment. Could storms be strong or severe? So we have these different levels here. So around the Tulsa metro to the west will be the higher opportunity, especially in northwestern Oklahoma. The actual probability, there's still some data inconsistencies on how far east this will go before it starts to fall apart. There will be a complex. It's going to impact part of northern Oklahoma. Just remain aware, especially late tonight and early tomorrow morning. So here's midnight. This is 2 a.m. and this is about the 7 to 8 o'clock time period. So within that time period, you can see that box that I have there. That's the opportunity we think for severe weather. It would be primarily some damaging winds. Now behind it, the great news is that we look for cooler weather on Friday. A little breezy at times. I mean, not windy, but just slightly breezy, and a high only of 84. Saturday, a very cool morning and a high of 89. Sunday starts to warm back up with south breezes and a high of 94. So right now, 85 over 72. So the heat index right now is at 91. So we're going to be in the 80s pretty quickly here at 10 o'clock, upper 80s, pardon me, and then some lower and mid 90s between the 4, 5, and 6 o'clock hour. We're going to have clouds this morning and then a little bit of sunshine through the afternoon. Our heat index goes anywhere from 105, maybe briefly 107. Technically, that would place us in a heat advisory criteria. At this point, though, our friends at the Weather Service do not have us in that. And then by the early part of next week, things will change. So this is where the heat advisories are located today. From Muskogee, you follow McAllister south, and in those regions, those temperatures will be a little higher. So this probability you see on the map is really just for the next 2 to 3 hours in Tulsa. And then it'll be overnight and early tomorrow morning. Now, some of that could be strong and severe with some damaging wind potential, 84 tomorrow, and then check out Saturday morning, morning low of 66. That's Tulsa. We'll be in the lower 60s in some of the valleys. Saturday afternoon, 89. Sunday, it will start to warm back up, and yep, goes back to some triple-digit hot weather and humid Tuesday and Wednesday.